Hey guys, Blue Saber here, and this is my Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes playthrough. I'm going to be doing this level perfectly on hard difficulty because this is probably the easiest level in the game. Just going to let the characters talk, just ride the truck all the way to the base. Until we get there, I'll just keep quiet and let the cows tell you what's what. I'll be showing you where to go on the map, just in case.
Boss, you need to make contact with the undercover agent posing as a soldier at the base. He'll pass you a cassette tape containing classified information. Start by taking a look at the agent's VI on your iDroid. Once you've spotted him among the Marines, make contact and get that cassette tape. Thing is, he's not one of us, so don't let your guard down around him. One other thing, boss. I've been told you can also use the watchtower on the west side of the base to contact the target. Just climb up there and turn the searchlight on. Once he sees that, he'll come to you. Once you've identified him, approach him and grab him. That's the contact sign. When you get out of that truck is up to you. Just be sure to take a good look around first. This job, it came through a cutout, but I have a feeling the client is the Joint Chiefs of Staff. After all, the chairman has a lot of faith in you after Peace Walker. In other words, the agent you'll be contacting has been ordered by the nation's highest-ranking military officers to spy on a military base. Not your everyday story, but there's more to it than that. That base doesn't follow American, Cuban, or any other law. Somebody wants themselves a place where they can interrogate POWs as they please without being held to the Geneva Convention. A black site. Vietnam is dragging on. The tide has turned against the U.S. and military is exhausted. The CIA is in the same boat, only they've taken advantage of the situation by trying to build this convenient little safe house on the Cuban coast. But a plan of this insanity would never get rubber stamped by the JCS. An official proposal has been submitted, but it only makes mention of expanding the refugee camps. Something is going on in Cuba's little America, far away from the eyes of Washington, and the truth behind it all should be on that cassette tape.
Open front gate. Opening front gate.
Okay guys, once the truck gets in the admin building and parks up, we're going to jump out of the truck, we're going to get the first cassette tape, we're going to get a second cassette tape, and I'm going to do it without getting spotted, without using weapons. Basically this is the easiest mission in the game, so it shouldn't be a problem. We'll just get this one done. It just gives you an extra dialogue at the end. If you get the first one and not the other, then it just basically you only get half the information. Annoying thing about this one, you can only listen to this at the end of the mission, so you can't listen to it anytime you want, unlike the others. Anyway, we'll wait for this guy to get out of the truck, turn around and move away slowly, and then we're going to proceed to jump out of the truck and knock him out. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck you. No, I'm not losing my stealth bonus for that. I'm going to start again, but first... Take that, you absolute fucking... Anyway, we'll wait just a little bit longer for him to get a bit further away. We'll hold him up, grab him, knock him out.
That's the contact sign. Just make sure you wait until there aren't any other soldiers around.
Now, we're going to leave him right there. If you're not that bothered about all these additional challenges, that last time wasn't really that important, but I wanted to know stealth bonus. I don't get it on many missions, leave me alone. Anyway, if we're quick enough, there'll be a guard right in front of us over here. We're going to have to take him out, otherwise he'll see us climb. If you're quick enough, you can go around to right and sneak up behind him like I am now. What the fuck's he even looking at? Worst guard ever.
Take a look at the target's face on your iDroid so you'll know him when you see him. Open the menu tab, then select Mission Info.
I already know what I'm doing, Miller, but thank you for the advice. I'm going to go straight to this tower. Be careful here, the guards usually spot the top of your head. So we want to make our way up this ladder, and now very carefully go around this corner. I said carefully, Snake, what the fuck? Okay, let's try that again. If you start aiming, you'll go around there very slightly. Now here's the tricky part. Move slowly and slowly forward while holding the B or circle button, and Snake will grab it as soon as you do it. That applies for weapons as well, if you're trying to pick them up while on the move. Oh come on, you fucking what? Seriously? Okay then, let's do it again. Go around the corner, aim slowly, If you're on normal mode, of course, you'll start with a suppressed weapon, so just shoot the bastard. It's 10 times easier. Trust me on that one. Now, just do the same thing again. Just take your time, don't
Did the
worry.
agent hide it? That's probably the tape we're after.
Anyway, now we can jump down and we're going... What?
Fuck off! Contact! Fuck! Where do you even be? How the fuck did he even see me?
And that is how I discovered the Kinect records your voice live.
What's a tape doing there? Did the agent hide it?
Alright guys, this
That's
one we're playing
probably
for
the tape
keeps.
we're after. Make sure it comes back with you, boss.
Seriously, how the fuck did that guard spot me last time? That did make no sense. Yeah, I would use the Kinect more often, but the problem is that it's not as clear as Audacity and Turtle Beach headset. I only use the Kinect when I want to record party chat, but even then I hate using it because it sounds like shit. Watch out for this camera in front of us. There will be a guard on your right and one in front of you. You want to make sure he's either not looking or he's incapacitated. In some cases he may not be there, it varies on the timing. This is why I like taking my time on these missions. I'm really going to creep up on this bastard. Just remember, just about everything counts as a weapon, except for holding them up. Using it to aim at them doesn't. I won't mind no weapons challenges, but why the fuck does throwing a magazine count as a weapon? You're not exactly going to kill them with that, are you? Huh. I may test that at some point. Anyway, this is where the last cassette tape is. I thought it'd be in Paz's cell, but nope. This son of a bitch has it. So, we're going to creep up on him and mug him.
Speak.
Give me your money, motherfucker.
So you want this tape? Speak. You're
I will shank you. Just ask. Right, go
There
on.
was another tape. What could that mean?
He gave up that very, very easily. I wasn't expecting that. Anyway, we're going to keep going. And we're going to make it way back to the truck. Just be careful of this camera and make sure this dude don't come back on patrol. Anyway, I'm not going to use a weapon, so I'm going to, even if he is there, I'm going to wait for him to turn around. Or I'm just going to get cocky and sprint because I think I'm getting impatient here. Yeah, I would be in the twat there. Just ignore that. Just continue going the right way, preferably. Right, and before we go, we're going to wake this dude up. Hey bitch, you've had enough sleep time. Get up. And now hop back in the truck right quickly. He'll get up, he'll resume his pattern, and he'll get back in the truck and drive away. And this is pretty much the mission over with. Just keep your head down, nobody will spot you. Piece of piss, right? Well, you could just whack some music on, listen to... I won't recommend listening to the tape actually, because you'll probably get halfway through it and then the guy will get there.
This is CP. Understood. Keep your eyes open. Out.
Good luck with that. Anyway, guys, we're going to wait for this dude to get back in a truck. And unbeknown to his knowledge, he's going to take us out of the country. I think he's out of the country anyway, maybe not. But out of this camp anyway. What a daft twat. And that would be my dog. I fucking hate Kinect at this point in time for recording that. There's only a few months at that stage. Anyway guys, that's the end of the guide. You pretty much won at that point. But just in case you guys are curious, this is what happens if you go out of your way to actually make contact with the guy. This is just for the sake of extra dialogue. This is probably what you do the first time you ever play this mission. Certainly what I did.
Just make sure you wait until there aren't any other soldiers around.
Now it does make this mission a bit more interesting. It's just before you get to the bridge you have to hop out. There's the position on the map just in case you need it. Now this isn't like Meryl where you could just run up to him and she'll giggle and walk off and go to the women's bathroom. This is like, you actually have to get him, otherwise they'll just start shooting at you because there's a bell end.
Here he is. That guy's the target. Make contact with him while he's... that's not gonna work.
I might mean you traitorous
close.
motherfucker. Yeah,
Target when
bitch.
he's alone.
Like Paz said, you want to get him some more private.
Speak.
I want to be alone with you. Come over here.
Speak.
Wow, that actually was quite fitting dark. Come on.
Spit it out.
Jesus Christ.
You're here for... No.
There we go.
put everything on a tape. I don't
Yeah.
have it on me. It's in the central control tower, edge of the admin building sector. I needed to stash it. Had eyes on me, and these guys, they don't work for Langley. He's... you know... Huh? Forget it. You watch your ass too. All right. Come on, do it.
He seemed intimidated, didn't he? I wonder what these side missions actually are. VR, if they're an illusion, if they're a dream. Anyway,
Retrieval
we've gone back now.
I don't think
This
that
is
could
what
have
happens
gone
when
any
you
better.
actually complete the mission
That's
the
why
way we
you're
did
the man in
before.
charge.
That's the score I got just from doing it that really simple way, no weapons used. You could probably get a better score than that just by using
Boss,
a
we
trank
finished
gun and just
analyzing the
ignoring
tape
that
you
no
got from
weapons
that
challenge,
soldier.
but like I said, I
Contains
wanted
every
to get
last
that done.
detail of the Black Site development plan. This is the information our client was after. No surprise that proposal submitted to the Pentagon was a pack of lies. The refugee camps they proposed to expand would actually be converted into interrogation facilities, run by a small army of pros in every form of torture there is. They've even purchased a fleet of transports. The facility's inmates wouldn't be limited to just prisoners, but anyone they considered a threat, rendition from around the world under the designation of enemy combatants. This plan goes beyond the current paradigm of nation-states. But is something like this really the world without borders that Cypher wants?
So yeah, I think that mission had a bit of hidden story to it anyway. The next mission I'll be doing is destroy the anti-air defences, and that's the last side mission in the game when the developers weren't on drugs. The last two were just ridiculous. Especially the Deja Vu one, which just makes no sense to me plot-wise whatsoever. Don't give a shit, it's a side mission. Anyway guys, that's the end of this video. I hope it helped you out. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. See you later.